Welcome to Drive-In Reviews, where today we aren't just looking at a machine, we are witnessing the birth of a new apex predator. Close your eyes for a second and listen. Can you hear the silence before the storm? Now look at this. Is this even a motorcycle, or is it a high-velocity sculpture, torn from a dream of the year 2050? Have you ever felt a piece of machinery stare back at you with such raw, unadulterated aggression that it actually makes your heart skip a beat? Today we are dissecting a vehicle that defies every law of traditional design. We're asking the big question. Has engineering finally caught up to our wildest imaginations, or has it surpassed them? This isn't just about horsepower and torque anymore. It's about a visceral, soul-shaking emotion that hits you long before you ever twist the throttle. We are diving into a world where the line between pilot and machine vanishes, and as we stare into those massive jet turbine exhausts, you have to wonder, are you brave enough to see what happens when this beast is unleashed? The exterior of this marvel is a masterclass in intimidating fluid dynamics, dominated by a rear profile that looks like it belongs on the deck of an interstellar carrier. The first thing that anchors your soul is the massive rear contact patch, a tire so wide it looks capable of gripping the very rotation of the Earth itself. It is framed by two colossal, chrome-finished exhaust housings that mimic the afterburners of a fighter jet, promising a sonic signature that likely rattles windows blocks away. Above this heavy-hitting foundation, the bodywork flows like molten gold. The golden fairings are sculpted with muscular, organic curves that wrap around the chassis like the shoulders of a predator mid-pounce. The tail light is a sleek, integrated crimson blade that sits recessed under a protective aerodynamic cowl, casting a haunting red glow onto the ground below. Every surface is polished to a mirror finish, reflecting a world that is simply moving too slow for a machine of this caliber. Look at the mirrors, sharp, angular, and minimalist, protruding like the antennae of some high-tech insect. There are no visible wires, no clutter, just a seamless transition from golden plates to dark, shadowy mechanical depths. It is an exterior designed not just to move through the air, but to conquer it, leaving a vacuum of awe in its wake. Steering into the interior, the cockpit where the magic happens, you realize this is less of a seat and more of a neural interface. The rider is cocooned between the rising golden shoulders of the fuel cell, leaning over a dash that features a deep-set ultra-high-definition digital display that flickers to life with a complex web of telemetry data. This is the Neural Link dashboard, a 2026 spec 4K OLED display that doesn't just show speed, it predicts road surface temperature and calculates lean angles in real time. The handlebars are forged from a single piece of dark, matte alloy, equipped with tactile switches that feel like precision medical instruments. Beneath the rider sits a powerhouse of unprecedented complexity, a twin-turbocharged 1.8L magnesium engine with integrated cylinder deactivation for low-speed thermal management. The internal wiring is integrated into the carbon fiber frame itself, using fiber optic cables for instantaneous communication between the 6-axis IMU and the active aerodynamics system hidden within the fairings. The seat is composed of a biometric smart gel material that adjusts its density based on the rider's heart rate and G-forces detected during cornering. This tech suite includes an augmented reality HUD projected onto the rider's visor, highlighting optimal racing lines. This is a sanctuary of high-tech violence, a space where magnesium pistons and ceramic bearings work in a silent, deadly harmony. To own this level of perfection requires more than just passion. It requires a serious investment. In today's market, where standard superbikes hover around 30,000. This bespoke hypermachine pushes into the stratosphere, reflecting its limited production run. Rumored to be only 50 units worldwide, the estimated price tag sits at a staggering $125,000 to $150,000. You aren't just paying for the gold flake paint or the titanium exhaust. You are paying for the 5,000 man-hours of engineering that went into making a bike that can safely touch 400 km/h while keeping the rider perfectly stable. Once you swing a leg over this beast, the world changes. The first twist of the throttle isn't just acceleration, it's a conversation, a violent whisper between man and machine. The 1.8L twin-turbo magnesium engine responds instantly. The exhaust note a guttural roar that vibrates through your chest, awakening every nerve ending. Yet paradoxically, the bike feels incredibly composed. Suspension calibrated to perfection, electronics anticipating your every micro-adjustment, traction and stability systems silently ensuring you are never in danger, even as adrenaline spikes. Cornering becomes poetry in motion. The golden chassis leans gracefully, seemingly aware of the road before you are. Every input through the handlebars, every shift of your weight is mirrored by the bike in perfect harmony. The active aerodynamics system adjusts winglets, flaps, and intakes on the fly, slicing wind resistance while maintaining maintaining maximum downforce. Even at speeds approaching the absurd, this hyper-machine feels like an extension of your own body, an elegant predator hunting the horizon. The cockpit is alive. The Neuralink HUD overlays telemetry onto reality, highlighting apexes, braking points, and optimal lean angles, while your biometric seat adjusts in real time, absorbing every vibration and G-force. Every kilometer traveled is a masterclass in precision engineering. The digital symphony of engine data, aerodynamic adjustments, and rider vitals unfolds seamlessly, a ballet of technology and intuition. You aren't just riding, you are piloting the future of motorcycling. Passengers or co-pilots are not left behind. Integrated comfort modules with memory foam padding, adjustable microclimate zones, and vibration-dampening mounts ensure even the most insane accelerations feel like a gentle glide. They witness the chaos outside through lightly polarized, ultra-tough acrylic panels, every view framed as if curated for the perfect cinematic experience. Emotionally, this machine is intoxicating. Fear, awe, exhilaration, and empowerment swirl together. With every turn, every straightaway, the horizon stretches endlessly, and for a brief moment, the road itself feels insignificant. The bike doesn't just take you forward, it transforms your perception of speed, control, and freedom. It is a philosophical experience as much as a physical one, a reminder that engineering, when pushed beyond the imaginable, becomes art. And let's not forget the exclusivity. With only 50 units worldwide, owning one isn't just about performance, it's about prestige, legacy, and being part of an elite circle who understand the rare marriage of raw aggression and scientific precision. Each machine carries a serial number, a story, and a promise that no other motorcycle on the planet can offer. This blend of adrenaline, luxury, and technological supremacy.